Stacy Terry. I'm a sales team lead here at AMS. I've been here about 2.5 years. I started in the sales department and then kind of worked my way into helping with the training process a little bit and help coach on the floor. My husband and I have 4 teenagers, so we have our hands full. When I have free time, which isn't very often, we like doing projects around the house. We love spending time together as a family in the house. One of my favorite things about AMS is feeling like home. We all take care of each other, we all care about each other, we all pitch in and help each other out, inside of work or outside of work. And I just like the feeling of home that I get here. When I started about 2.5 years ago, I just started on the sales floor, got in at the beginning and started learning more about the machines. There's a lot to learn. So coming in the beginning, you have to wrap your head around all of that. But once I learned all of that, I could really use my sales skills and my people skills is more what I want to call them. Just being normal, being real with the customers on the phone so that they actually feel like they're talking to someone who cares. When you're on the phone with a customer in a situation that may not be easy to handle, just take a breath and pause for a minute and know that you're helping them to get back up and running. You know, I'll have customers call in and say, I had an accident, the machine rolled over and I need to get a new cab. It's always kind of in the back of my head, there was somebody in that machine when it rolled. I had a guy and he called in looking for parts and I said, sir, what's the serial number for your machine? He said, I don't know. I had a barn fire last night. I lost everything in the fire. When I hung up the phone with him, I just sat at my desk and prayed for him. It's more than just the parts to me. I care about my customers and I care about their business succeeding. You know, if I sell something, I want to be confident in that. I don't want to sell somebody something that's not a good part. I don't want to sell something that I don't think will work for them. I want to make sure that I can provide the best part for them at the best price for them so that they can be back up and running and supporting their family, just like I'm trying to do here. Something that I really love here at AMS is that every day is a new day. Every phone call is a new phone call. It's a new day to sell a new part, to make a new connection. What happened yesterday, you can put behind you. You can move forward and make today a new day. I love when a customer calls in and when I answer the phone, I'm very professional. AMS Construction Parts, this is Stacy, how can I help? And they assume that I'm the receptionist. So they'll say, can I have somebody in parts? Or can I have a salesman? And I say, this is parts, how can I help? And by the end of the call, they'll come back around and say to me, wow, you really know what you're talking about. Or I've talked to 3 other guys, they had no clue what I was talking about. You pulled it right up. You knew exactly what I needed. Thanks for helping me out. I love that part of it. I enjoy all types of things and I do enjoy helping out in this field. There are women service mechanics out there. There are a lot of women in the industry that know more than I do. It's always something nice to see other women succeeding. One thing that I really enjoy about AMS, you know, I mentioned that it's home to me. I went to school with a lot of the people that work here. It's in my community. We serve our community. During this time with the COVID shutdowns, you know, our business has worked with other local businesses to provide meals for first responders, for hospitals in the area. I think it's very important that the Middletown community back each other the way that we are. You know, a lot of times I'll run into somebody that I maybe haven't seen for a while, somebody from high school, or even my family, and they'll say, ooh, how are things going? How are sales? Everybody's struggling right now. Unemployment's at the highest. How are your sales going? Is everything okay at work? Things are great at work. We're setting records. We're doing wonderful things. We're serving the customer in a whole new way. We're reaching out to make sure that we've done everything possible to help them out. And it's nice to see that when things got tough, we as a company pulled together and we're growing because of that. I love the culture. I love that we can all sit on the sales floor and laugh like we're brothers and sisters, but at the end of the day, we have a job to do. I'm proud of what AMS as a company is accomplishing. We've had so much growth just in the first 10 years. I think back on 20 years ago when I was in high school with Daniel, and I'm proud to see him grow. I'm proud to see this company succeed, and then I'm proud to be a part as a team lead in helping others succeed and realize that true potential as well. things are continuing to move forward here, and together we're building America back together.